Hi campers, my name is Firefly and I'm one of the directors of Girl Scouts of Alaska summer camps this year. I'm here to tell you the things that you should bring to camp with you. Parents, we do have a what to bring to camp sheet that you can find in the parent handbook on our website. And I'm going to walk everyone through what you should put into your day pack. The first thing you're going to need is a backpack. It should be something light with comfortable straps because you are going to be carrying around with you most of the day. Campers will be responsible for their own items throughout the day, so you want to make sure that you don't pack it too heavy as well. So if we open it up, we can get packing. The other really important thing is something that you're probably not going to put in your backpack, but you should definitely have with you. And that is a pair of sturdy closed-toed shoes, something that if you are walking on roots or rocks, it'll protect your feet. You definitely want to make sure they're closed-toed and something that will protect your feet. The next thing you're going to want to bring is an extra pair of socks because sometimes your feet get wet at camp and it's really nice to have a backup pair of socks that you can change into just to make your day a little bit more comfortable. You're also going to want a raincoat. Sometimes the weather changes pretty quickly. It might be sunny in the morning and then as you go through your day at camp, it gets a little bit rainy. So make sure that you have a raincoat. It's also a good idea to have an extra layer. So right now I might be comfortable in this long sleeve shirt. It might get a little bit chillier though. So I'm going to pack a light sweatshirt. And Sweeper is a great reminder here that pets need to stay at home. They do not come with us to camp. You're also going to want a filled water bottle. Make sure that it's enough to last you throughout the day. We will have the opportunity to refill them, but it's good to start your day with a full water bottle. You will also need to bring your own lunch when you come to day camp. And I'm going to show you some of the things that might be good ideas for you to bring in your lunch. You're going to want to make sure that it's not something that needs to be constantly refrigerated throughout the day. You might bring an ice pack, but we're not going to have a refrigerator that you can put things into. It also should be something that doesn't need to be heated up, so you can eat it cold. A sandwich is a great option. So that's what I've packed for myself. I have a sandwich, and make sure it's something that you're actually going to eat. Be a part of the process of making your own lunch for camp. Make sure that's something you're actually going to eat. You're going to want to have food that can give you energy throughout the day and that you're excited to eat. So I have a turkey and cheese sandwich. That sounds good to me. And I have some carrots. So that's a pretty good lunch. You might need a little bit more than that. You also want to make sure that you bring at least 2 snacks. We'll have a morning snack and an afternoon snack. So I have a Cliff Bar, some dried dates, and some nuts. So those are my 2 snacks. Pick something that you'll enjoy eating, something that will just give you a little boost in the morning until lunch and after lunch before you go home. It's helpful to put it all in one container. It might be a lunch bag, it might be just a paper bag, but something to keep your lunch all together so you can find it in your backpack is a good idea. All right, you're also going to need to wear a mask at camp. So I have one mask that I'll wear with me when I get to camp and throughout the day. I'm also going to have an extra mask in a Ziploc bag in my backpack, just in case this one gets wet or sweaty. I have a backup and I know it's clean because it's in the Ziploc. The next thing you're probably going to want at camp is some bug spray. Make sure that it's non-aerosol, which means that it's not in one of those containers that sprays really fine particles. This is more of a liquid. This is just in general a better idea, especially if we happen to do campfires. It's a little safer option. You may also want to bring some sunscreen, and again, make sure that's not aerosol, so lotion is a great idea. Some other things to consider is if it looks like rain, you think it might rain, line the inside of your backpack with a plastic bag to keep your things dry. A plastic garbage bag is a great option for that. You can just put it in the backpack first and then put all of your things inside of it to keep them dry. You're also going to want to make sure that you label all of your belongings. Sharpie is a great option, or some other permanent marker. Just write your name on everything. We will also have Sharpies at camp, so we can label things that you forgot to label, but we want to make sure that everyone goes home with their own belongings. There are a few things that you're going to want to leave at home. You're not going to need a phone or an iPod or anything like that. Just leave all electronics at home. You're also going to not want to bring anything that's valuable. You don't really need it at camp anyway, and we don't want to end up losing it or breaking it. I hope you found this video helpful and you have a better idea of what to pack for day camp this summer. We'll see you at camp.